If your Samsung refrigerator is not cooling properly, has frost buildup, or is running constantly, the defrost sensor could be the culprit. I'm William with AppliancePartsPros.com, and today I'll show you how to test and replace it. Don't worry if this is your first time working on an appliance. It's easier than you might think. Let's get started. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's work, we'll need a multimeter, a phillips screwdriver, and a flathead screwdriver. Also, please remember that safety comes first. Be sure to unplug your refrigerator or turn the breaker off before getting started. Now that we have everything ready and the power safely disconnected, let's move on to the first step in troubleshooting your refrigerator. Go into the fresh food compartment and remove all shelves and crisper bins. Locate the crisper shelf and press in on the two locking tabs while lifting the front of the shelf. Once the front is lifted off the filter housing, pull the shelf forward and remove it. Using a flathead screwdriver, remove the screw cover near the top of the shelf rail on the evaporator cover. Remove the screws securing the evaporator cover, then carefully separate the cover from the liner. Disconnect the fan wires from the liner and set the evaporator cover aside. Disconnect the defrost sensor wire connection. Grab your multimeter and set it to ohms, which looks like an upside down horseshoe. If you'd like to know more about how to use a multimeter, we've put together a comprehensive tutorial for you, so check out the link in the description. Test from terminal to terminal for resistance. You should see a resistance reading greater than 15,000 ohms. If the resistance is less than 15,000 ohms and the evaporator is heavily iced over, the defrost sensor has failed. If the resistance is greater than 15,000 ohms, something else is causing the fresh food section to not defrost. Remove the sensor mounting bracket and defrost sensor from the evaporator by carefully rotating the bottom of the bracket off. Remove the defrost sensor from the mounting bracket. Here's the old defrost sensor and here's the new one. If you've already got one, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com. Connect the defrost sensor harness to the cabin liner connection. Insert the defrost sensor into the mounting bracket. Secure the defrost sensor and mounting bracket onto the evaporator at the same spot the original was removed from. Grab the evaporator cover and reconnect the fan wires. Reinstall the evaporator cover onto the refrigerator wall and secure it with the screws that were removed. Reinstall the screw cover at the top. Install the crisper shelf and press the water filter housing up to lock it into place. Reinstall all shelves and bins into the refrigerator. Plug the power cord back into the outlet. With that, the repair is complete. Great job tackling the defrost sensor replacement in your Samsung refrigerator. We hope everything's back to cooling smoothly now. We'd love for you to share how your repair went in the comments below. If you find yourself needing any additional parts, just gather your model number and visit AppliancePartsPros.com. Most orders arrive within a couple of days, so you'll be up and running in no time. Thank you for trusting us with your repair needs, and we look forward to helping you on your next do-it-yourself project.